And we are wrestling with
Goal!
the WWE Draft. 2023. I don't really feel like we even have to talk about this because, they say it's gonna stick this time and it never fucking sticks. But here we go with the list. People, drafted to Raw. Cody Rhodes, Becky Lynch, Imperium, which is Gunther, Ludwig, Kaiser Permanente Roll, and Giovanni Rudy Vinci. Del Vinci. Um, Matt Riddle, Drew McIntyre, The Miz, Shinsuke Nakamura, Indy Hartwell, Apollo Crews, Candice LeRae, Chelsea Green and Sonya Deville, Dexter Lumis, J.D. McDonough, Natalia, the Viking Raiders, Zoe Starks, and Maximum Male Models, um, Mace, Mansoor, and Maxi Dupree. And hold on, getting who was drafted on Saturday. Oh no, that was everybody drafted so far. So what do you think about who is going to be on Raw, Scooter?
Ah, I mean, it's an interesting group. I mean, the fact that Roman and Solo and Paul Heyman were grouped together, uh,
And not the Usos?
but the fact that the OC were grouped together,
Well, I could
uh,
chalk that up to storyline purposes.
I mean, are we gonna end up seeing like a four-way bloodline match? um,
Don't surprise me at this point.
uh, I mean, honestly, think I think the more interesting thing about this is not who was drafted, but who falls into this third category now.
Who goes to
Of,
NXT?
no, free agents.
Yes.
There will be a group of superstars that can go from brand to brand. It's uh, Omos is one of them. Von Wagner is
Ziggler.
another. Von Ziggler. Von Wagner's eyebrow ridge is staying on NXT. I think the yes, Mustafa Ali. Um, and I believe the Young Bucks hairline will be drafted to Collision.
Oh, fantastic. Um, well, first and foremost, Drew McIntyre, he wouldn't have been drafted if he wasn't staying with the company, no?
Yeah, clearly.
Yeah. Um, Indy Hartwell, fantastic to see that she got on Raw and she's reunited with her bae. Um,
Index.
yes. I'm excited to see if they do something with Shinsuke Nakamura, if I'm being completely honest. I hope that, we might get a Nakamura push, maybe a Nakamura Cody battle for the championship at some point. Um,
Possibly. I mean, next week we got Cross and Nakamura.
yeah, because Cross puts asses in seats, right? Apollo Crews got drafted back to Raw without his Nigerian accent, so that stays on NXT.
No, no. Now he's got his Denzel accent.
Hmm. The only people that I really don't give a shit that got drafted to Raw, like they should have stayed on SmackDown, was the Viking Raiders. I think Imperium will be doing something interesting. I might even consider saying that go as far as to say Gunther might be getting a major push.
I would, I would say that as well.
Um, on SmackDown, we got the Bloodline: Roman Reigns, Solo Sikoa, and Paul Heyman. I don't know why Paul Heyman is grouped with these guys. I mean, I would imagine he would just go where Roman goes, but okay. Um, Bianca Belair, and because she's on SmackDown, Bay Montez Ford has to come with her. Um, and obviously the Dord Wheel Angelo Dawkins, the Street Profits. Um, Edge, Bobby Lashley, AJ Styles, Luke Gallows, Carl Anderson with Michigan, Mia Yim, um, Damage Control, Bailey, Io Sky, and Dakota Kai, um, Alba Fyre, and Isla Dawn. Don't know who those guys are. Hit Row will be continued to live in obscurity on SmackDown. Um, and Lacey Evans will continue being on SmackDown as well. Hypothetically speaking, could you put B-Fab to imitate Bianca Belair and nobody would be the wiser?
Nope.
Yeah. Um, out of this group, Edge obviously great on SmackDown. He's always has been. Bobby Lashley, I hope to say that he does something interesting, and I could say the exact same thing about AJ Styles, considering he hasn't done much in the last like 2 to 3 years. But what's your use, Fiddle?
Ah, God, I, I, but I mean, is Bobby Lashley now the guy who's always the consistent top of the card guy now, and it's just he's his career's not gonna get worse, but it's not gonna get better.
Wrestling purgatory, as I like to call it.
Yep.
Um, let's see what you could make that comparison. But like I said, a lot of these guys are in wrestling purgatory because nobody expects any of these people or anybody on the show to hold the WWE Universal Championship unless your name is Roman Reigns. No?
Yep. Basically.
It's funny because SmackDown used to be the land of opportunity, and now it's the valley of, I don't know, just obscurity.
Oh yeah, absolutely.
Alright. Oh, that was a lot that was a lot faster than I thought it was going to. Alright, I suppose that goes to we should go to our next segment, no?
Yeah.